What's that for? She does camper. A trendy hat. Say no way. No way. Not John Deere. They said Lewis, little Lewis. Give him 5. A big 5. Hurt his hand. Hurt his hand.
I think if you would have been a blue ribbon pig, had it not been crippled up, you can see the gray rump pig is suffering on a rear leg. Looks like maybe a strep infection in the joint or something, but at least.
Winning class, the first class of market guilds was Billy Knoll from the Rock Ranch Producers. Second place went to Kelly Schramm of the Anthony Dancers. Brooke Ludwigson got a blue, Samantha Romula got a red, Mikey Lewis got a blue, Eric Fixel got a red, Samantha Romula got a blue, Eric Fixel got a red, Ryan Boxer got a blue, Kelly Weber got a blue, and Natasha Lewis got a red. We need the exhibitors to bring up Class 3 guilds, which are Andrew Volker, Jared Schramm, Sean Jensen, Bailey Basham, Kyle Badgerol, Gerald Schramm, Emily Todd, Ethan Todd, Houston Schur, Devin Lewis, James Schramm, Ashley Williams, and Brittany Weber.
This one's really
listen on down and we go home. Well, it's, you know, hard to sell them all here. Hi. Look at
Thank you.
There wasn't any team leaders, they were just individuals. But they didn't say anything about them like going on to Clay County. One of the kids in our club.
Well, the white pig that starts a class does it because it's really functional and still has a lot of inner dimension and with the structure and so on, and levels out extremely well. Puts together a nice package of muscle and correctness of structure, heaviness of bone, width underneath. And the problem hog becomes the one in second that really has a lot of muscle in it, maybe just a little too much for its own good, because it gets a little tight in its movement on both ends, really. But one that, when it moves slow, you really have to like the width and dimension that it has. Needs to walk just a little differently. Then we have a pair of pigs here that need a little more, a little of what the guild in front of them had a little too much of. In other words, they need a little more thickness when you get to the top part of them and out through the top part of their hip. But they are functional. They're more functional than the hog that placed above it. So it's a kind of a give and take class. Then we follow with a couple blue pigs or crossbred pigs that have really good shape in their top, particularly the one coming out just now. Kind of a groove down its top, and you have to like its general structure. And the one that follows it gets a little tight in the hip and a little tight in the rib and needs a little more inner dimension, but particularly needs the better set of rear legs. And we follow with a pair of pigs. Still pretty good kind of hogs here. The white gilt needs to move a little better behind, and the belted pair, I think you can, or gilt, I think you can see has a problem there also. Then we have a hog that comes out next that longer and heavier bone than those pigs above it, but a little bit narrow in the base and surely narrow out through the hip area. Needs a little more evidence of muscle in its top line. So nice gilt class. Thank you.